Hello, and welcome back to Let's Play Hollow Knight Silksong. In the last episode, we refused the summons to Craw Court and looked elsewhere for progress. Got a bit stuck on an arena that was harder than I expected it to be, and continued with the quest to get all 12 Dark Hearts. I say all 12. I've been thinking there may actually be more than 12 in the game, just because of how quickly I've found them. So, I got 3 more in between episodes. There's no point in showing all of these on camera. So there were 3 in the underworks. One was here where we got the harpoon. One was here in this shaft where we first climbed back up after the broken elevator at the start of Act 2. And one here in the middle. Still no answer about this flea. I did have a look, but didn't find any way of getting to it. So those are resolved, and I have also found the last, or at least the 12th, Dark... Is it Dark Heart? I keep forgetting. Here in Greymore. Dark Heart, yes. So, as it's the last one, I'm going to get this on camera in case anything special happens when I get it. A bit annoying to climb up here, but with late game mobility, not really a problem. So, as with the other Dark Hearts, the thing is... Oh. I lost track of it. The thing is to take out all the normal enemies first, so that the heart itself doesn't have any defenders. Ooh. Not easy to get to this one. But yes, and this one you can see the remains of the craws encased in it. How am I going to deal damage to this? Well, cog flies one way, of course. Okay, that hit it. That did not. It's tempting to just do this off camera, but I want to capture the moment when it dies, just in case there's anything. Hit my head on the thing. I don't like this quest. Not only are there too many of these, destroying them is not interesting. Yeah, Cogfly's doing me no good at all here, but there we go, last one. Or last one needed for the wish. Return to Belheart's Wish Wall. Let's do that. By the way, that was not the last one. I'm here on my way back. So, don't know how many more of those there are in the world, or whether we'll get any reward for getting all of them. But we completed the quest at least. Oh! Mask Shard! Nice! So there probably is only one of those left in the game. And that was not story progress. I didn't think it would be, but at least that's one more item that could have been story progress crossed off the list. So, before I go hunting, I now have... Right, I've only got one more active quest, and I don't know how to do this. I have not been able to find this person. I have over 1,000 rosaries now, so... Time to give a call to our friend Grindel, I think. Hey there, fancy bug! How are you faring now that the old world's creaking and cracking around us? Desperately needing some supplies, I'll wager.
That's fine.
You seem in good spirits, thief. Are you not disturbed by the great rending of the kingdom? Ha! End of the world don't bother old Grindel none. We'll just go find another one to plunder, won't we? Oh, you've got a new thing for sale. The magnetite dice. I don't think I've seen these in the shop before. Okay. So you actually have 3 tools I could buy. I was hoping that 1,000 would be enough to clear you out. Even if it had just been these 2, it would not be. So let's get this. Get more rosaries from defeated foes. That seems a very useful thing to have at this stage of the game. And let's see what the magnetite dice are. 740 for that. Used in simple games and believed to bring luck to the bearer. Okay. Not sure what luck means. It might be... it might be dropping more shards, or... It's not... Well, we already have this for dropping more shards, and we have the... Where's the other one that we just got? Is it a blue? Didn't I just get a thing that makes enemies drop more rosaries, not shards? Ah, this one. Oh! Gain extra rosaries but lose some on taking damage, so not as good as I'd hoped. 42 of 57, and we know where 3 more are, because the architect had 2. That does bring us to 75% completion. I think it is 1% with every tool. So, I've come back here to Bilewater for a couple of reasons. One, I've marked something on my map that I want to show. I was exploring this zone while I was hunting for the Dark Hearts. I thought this felt like the kind of zone they would be likely to put them. Didn't find one here. But I did find a couple of other things. So, this is a room I've found before. It seems like I need to open this from above. I noted that at the time, but at the time I'd barely explored any of the zone. Now I've explored much more of it, and this is still a mystery, so I've marked that on my map for future exploration, trying to find out how to get to the top half. I don't think it's from anywhere in this zone, because I did have a look around while I was looking for the Dark Hearts. We are just below the Citadel, so it is actually possible that it connects from there if I looked in the Citadel zones. And that may help get that flea as well. There's 4 fleas left. There's this one in the mist. This one which... So the room in between Memoriam and Putrefied Ducts, I've looked there. I don't think it's accessed from there. So from below is a possibility. I should go back to the Whispering Vaults and have a look. And this, I've already talked about the Underworks one. And there's this one, which is at the top of a vertical shaft. I could probably get that now with Silksong. So I should go back and check that sometime. A lot of these things I'm just going to explore them off camera, just in case they are nothing. But if I find something, then I'll try to get as much as I can on camera. So the other reason for coming back here is the mist, which has been a mystery for such a long time. I came back here to have another look, and I was struck by the fact that on this very first room, there are these 3, I don't know, are they butterflies? Given that everything in the game is insects and bugs, you'd think butterflies would be larger than this. But let's call them butterflies. So they were here, and they floated off to the left. So I just had a thought. What if we see them in other rooms as well? What if we are meant to follow them? Can I find them in this room, for example? So, not up there. Here. Are they indicating to go down from this room? I don't think so, because it looks like going down will just drop me out of the zone. Is there any other way I can interact with these? Oh, that does something. They perked up and they went upwards. Is that... I didn't get the chance to see if they went up through this exit, but maybe that indicates go up. They're here again. Oh, I went down. They're still here. Okay, I think we have definitely found what to do in this zone. There were 2 sets of butterflies just in case I missed the first one. Okay, this is where wraiths start appearing. Hey, this is the other room that looks like the entrance. I've been here once before. Okay, they don't even need me to play for them this time. They just want me to follow them. Oh, nice. You die in one shot to that? Oh, stepped on the spikes. Let's fight elsewhere. Where have the butterflies gone? This... Oh, I can't get through there. I was going to say this feels like a repeated room, but not quite. Okay. In fact, I'm not sure I've seen this room before at all, so... Is that a sign that I'm on the right track? Not that I need one, because I know I'm on the right track. This interaction would not be in the game if it were not significant. Whoa! Okay, I've come right out of the mist into a room I've never seen before. Exhaust organ. Very strangely named zone, but it's here, and we found it. Well, I don't want to be killed by that thing, so... Can I have a bench, maybe? Ooh, huge steam vent. Oh, I thought that might be a bench. Oh, it is. Okay. Map says I'm still in bile water, so this is part of it somehow. Oh dear! Well, whether that was the intended solution or not, it worked. What's this? Is this the... No, steam is over to the right. Oof, and that looks extremely dangerous with that and spikes. But I'm almost certainly going to have to go up there. Except not, I can just walk up this shaft to the top. Oh, okay, the way through there. Now where are we? Still bile water. Oh, okay, this is the room I was just in. What's over this side? Are we... Can we get to the flea? Does this take us back to the mist? It does. Bizarre. Yeah, I noticed that time the butterflies were following behind me. They really want me to find this place. So I don't need to... Yeah. If, I was going to say, if there's a ceiling, I don't need to go through the interior a second time. There's our flea friend! 3 left. So I think I've got to go in there. I think there's nothing else for me out here. But let's try going to the bench and then coming back here. If I can find the bench again. Was it? It was on the left side. And yeah, got it. This must have more purpose than just finding one flea, though. I'm looking for the way out, and it was here. Okay, that does not add anything to the bile water map, weirdly. even though I've explored there now. So I've got to get higher up, and I can only do that through the steam vents. I see now. Yeah. I don't think I can go up through this one, so I probably need to go down through this one. Yeah. I need to be there. Okay. I have to check for breakable walls, but... Interesting music. So it's an organ in that sense of the word. Oh! A boss! Hello, Phantom. Oh. You're rather lace-like. Oh. Oh, okay. Oh! Well, fun boss fight. Let's give this another try. I think I did pretty well, got near to the end of that. Yeah, map's just going to show bile water. Getting to him didn't seem very hard. Just got to remember the way. Right, all the way up this one. And then up this. May as well take the silk. Oh! Well, that felt a bit unfair. Oh, that's a new move. Oh! Oh, I could have used... Yeah, I do have it. My, Oh, what's it called again? Reserve bind. Yeah, I have that. Do I want to keep it? I guess so. Also, I've got a blank slot that I'm not using. I mean, for wandering around the world, I could put this on, but obviously not on a boss fight. The lose some rosaries on taking damage would probably be applied to the boss. And that's just silly. Oh dear. I guess there had to be a first time for getting hit there. And that silk isn't enough for a heal. So I'll have to use up the silk from my cocoon. I mean, I don't have to heal immediately at the start of the fight. But I do need to remember that it starts with that steam thing. Oh no! Okay, we've found a new boss fight and presumably a way to make some sort of progress. Yeah, next episode going to be continuing with this. Thank you for watching and see you next time.